cake lovers!
Today we have a special treat for you. We're making a simple recipe and it's a dessert this time. It's called the OREO Poke Cake. Alright, I'm going to introduce my assistants here. This is my oldest daughter Jada.
Hi!
And my youngest daughter Nikhil.
Hi!
They're going to be helping me in the kitchen today and we're so excited to get baking for you. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it!
Alright, so I'm going to have Jada introduce the materials and ingredients that we need for this recipe. Alright Jada, go for it.
First, we have a mixer, and we also have chocolate cake, vegetable oil, a cup of water, some eggs, and an 8x13 dish.
Good job, Jada. And also what we need for this recipe is Cool Whip. We're also going to add some chocolate pudding, Jello. All right, Jello, chocolate pudding. And go ahead, Nikhil. And then we got 3 more.
Okay, so I have Ziploc bags and some Oreos and a bowl.
And that's what this recipe consists of. Are you guys ready?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do for this recipe, we're going to start baking the cake. So I'm gonna have the girls go ahead and we're gonna get our materials together and we're gonna get started. All right, thanks guys. Okay guys, we're back and the girls are ready to start this chocolate cake. That's the first step of the Oreo Poke Cake.
Yes.
All right, you guys go ahead and let's get the cake going. All right, and actually, go ahead, Jada. Can you get it open? Okay, maybe I can help. Sometimes this gets a little tricky. It's a little hard to open. So you go like that and it goes everywhere. So I'm going to help. I'm going to take a little butter knife and a little trick. I've been baking for a long time. The girls have been helping me in the kitchen. And just a little tip, you know, for all the mommies, bakers. You guys don't need a tip. You guys already know how to open this, but I'm just going to show you how I open it. So you just take a butter knife and just kind of just make a little slit there on the side. Alright, and then this is easier to open with a little butter knife. Okay, instead of going like that, you know, like a bag of chips, you know. But it's better to do it that way. Alright, you guys, okay, go ahead and start with that. Okay, get it all in, kind of shake it up a little bit. Okay, alright, get it all in the bowl. You guys have done this before. My little sous chefs in the kitchen. Alright, so you ready? Okay. And Jada, let's get the box. We're basically following the directions on the cake mix there. And what's our next ingredient, Jada?
Is 1/4 cup of water.
1/4 cup of water. Okay, so we're ready to go here. And we're going to put our water in. Okay, go ahead.
1/4 cup.
So a cup, 1 1/4. Good. Just pour the whole thing in. Good job.
It smells so good. Yeah.
All right, and then our next ingredient is the oil. So go ahead, Jada. I'm going to have you pour a 1/2 cup of oil. We're going to put it right about there.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and put it down. Okay, go for it. Perfect. Good job. That's good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay.
Great job, guys. Okay, so before we start mixing, we're just going to add all the ingredients. So,
that's
simple
really
chocolate cake mix. You can buy them in the stores, everywhere. All right, they're located in the baking section. Okay, Nikhil. All right, we're going to have the girls crack some eggs. And how many eggs does a cake mix take, Jada?
3 eggs.
3 eggs. Okay, and we're almost done. So go ahead, baby. You're going to crack it right here. Good.
Hopefully no shells down.
They become little pros too in the kitchen, just like Daddy. Good job. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this away. Okay, and then thank you, Jada.
I'll do this one to get thick too.
Get it together. All right, and the girls are just enjoying here, baking with Mommy. We're sharing this cool recipe with you. Okay, all right, thank you. All right. And we're just going to take a quick break and rinse our hands.
Yes.
Okay, come over here. Alright, so we're going to have Jada go ahead and add the oil.
Yes.
Alright,
really cool.
Good job, Jada. Alright, now we're going to mix up the chocolate cake. Okay, go for it, you guys. On a low speed. Go ahead. And you guys
Guys, this is so cool.
So cool and so fun.
Yes,
Baking.
I love baking.
A simple recipe, you guys can do it at home. It's super yummy, huh, girls?
Yes, and guys, it's the best dessert ever. Yeah.
One of the best.
Yeah.
And super simple. Remember, we want to do simple recipes on our channel. We want to share fun, simple recipes for everybody to follow, and you guys can do it for parties, for birthdays, for work. I love to bake for my family, for friends, and this is one of the most simple dessert recipes. And it's fun to do with the kids too.
Yes.
Okay, girls, go ahead and mix it all up. Get it more mixed in there. And then, Nikhil, I want you to take the spatula here and go ahead and kind of get the sides. And Jada, maybe you just kind of go on the side for a second. There we go. Just keep it in there. Kind of mix up the corners there. Perfect.
We need to make sure that every corner is scraped off.
We incorporate all of the cake mix that goes on the corners of the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're almost done. Okay. So the girls are just gonna go ahead and keep mixing that cake. Go ahead, Jada, keep mixing that cake. And then maybe Nikhil, you can have a turn too. Go ahead, maybe Nikhil's turn. Okay, go ahead, Nikhil. Okay, I'm just gonna put that spatula down. And then I'm going to get our dish, our 8x13 dish, glass pan. We're using a different size this time for this recipe.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put the cake mix in. And then we're gonna bake it, and then that's the first step of this recipe. Okay? All right. So go ahead, girls. Keep mixing that up. Mommy's gonna get our pan here. It's the 8x13 pan. The girls are doing awesome.
Guys, it smells delicious. It's so good. So like
So good. This is one of the favorite recipes that we do together in the kitchen. The girls love it and it's super fun. Okay, so I'm just gonna spray the pan with a little spray just so that the cake doesn't stick to the pan.
Yes, just
All
like
right.
with waffles or anything like cookie, does not stick.
All right, that's a good tip from the girls.
Yeah.
Okay, girls, so what we're gonna do, we're going to add the cake mix. It looks like it's mixed really well.
Yes.
And we're going to go ahead and put the batter in here. So let me see. Go ahead, Jada, and put that to the side. I'm going to bring this over. Okay, good job.
Hey guys, we're back, and now we're going to be pouring our chocolate cake mix into our dish. So let's do it. Okay, Nikhil, we're going to pour it.
Okay, all right. Okay, good job. You look like little bakers. Okay, get it right in the center. Okay, all right. Mommy's gonna do a little assistance here. We're gonna try to get all the batter
Yes.
in the pan, and then we're gonna get this all in. Good job. Are you good? You got some muscles there holding that up?
Yeah, it's really heavy.
Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and finish this up here,
We're gonna
and
clear it
all done. Okay, let's put it back. Little break to wash our hands.
Let's do it.
Mommy's gonna do this one because we gotta be careful
Okay.
when it comes to the oven. We gotta make sure the kids are safe, and the mommies will get this going here. Okay, the oven's nice and hot. All right, and there you go. We're gonna get that baking at 350 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes. All right, thanks guys. All right, you guys, we're back and we're gonna go to the next step.
Yes.
So Oreo cookies are an important ingredient in this recipe. Okay, it's the highlight, it's the flavor. So I'm gonna have the girls go ahead and take some Oreo cookies, and we're gonna go ahead and smash them up in some Ziploc bags. Okay, so let's go ahead, girls, and grab your cookies.
Yay.
Okay, good job. Gonna pull it back there. And everyone loves Oreo, right? Oreo is like one of the best flavors. All right.
Okay, so
You go
guys,
ahead and
we
put
are
in your
going
bags.
to fill the bag up with some Oreos.
And let's do like a good amount because we're gonna put some Oreos in the chocolate pudding. We're also gonna be putting it in the Cool Whip on the topping of the poke cake. So we're gonna mix in all the Oreo flavor throughout the whole poke cake, okay? All right, so let's actually do a little bit more, Nikhil.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna have a little fun here. The girls are gonna smash up these cookies.
Yay!
All right. We don't have one of those roller pins in the house, but we're gonna do it a different way. Well, the way that mommy has been doing it, you know, baking, I've been doing the way I've been doing this is crushing nuts, Oreo cookies, any type of ingredient that you want to fill stuff in and you want to crush it. I just use like a spatula, like a, you know, a metal kitchen utensil here. Okay, it's a big one. So I'm gonna have the girls go ahead and smash up the cookies. But first, what do we have to do, girls, to make sure we're secure here when we crush up the cookies? What do we need to do with the bag?
We need to zip.
We need to seal the bag.
Seal it. It's good to have these zipped ones. Yeah. So you know it's for sure. Not like those ones where you press down. Yeah, those ones.
These kinds. Okay, girls, are you ready? So
I'm ready.
Get your spatulas there, and we're just going to go ahead and break up those cookies. And with the cream in the middle and everything, go ahead and just pound those cookies.
This is the best, guys.
So we're doing this again for our ingredients for the poke cake. The Oreo cookies will go into the chocolate pudding. That's gonna go on the poke cake in the holes. We're gonna spread that over. And then we're gonna put some Oreo crumbles as well as the Cool Whip. So the Cool Whips come in different flavors. I didn't see the Oreo Cool Whip at Target. I was gonna get it. I usually use Oreo Cool Whip, or we're just gonna use our regular one for this recipe because we're gonna spice it up with some Oreo cookies in the Cool Whip. Yeah. So we're gonna make it Oreo flavor anyways. But there is also Oreo pudding too. So couldn't find that on the shelf as well. So we're just gonna kind of use what we got and make it Oreo flavor, right, girls?
Yes.
Okay, so everything's all crushed up and ready to go?
Yes, we have it.
Okay.
Most of them crushed in nice little small pieces.
All right, so we're done with our cookies and they're all crumbled up. So our next step for this recipe is we're gonna make the chocolate pudding. You guys ready for that?
Yeah.
All right, girls, are you ready for the next step?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna start mixing the pudding together.
Ooh.
Okay, so I just wanted to point out there are different types of puddings, different flavors. There's also one that's a cook and serve. But we also have this other one too. We have the one that you just add milk and you whisk it. The other one you have to boil it, and there's more steps to that other Jello. Okay, Jello pudding. So this is actually the one we're gonna choose for today, and it's the one you just add milk. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, go for it, you guys. Our chocolate pudding. We're gonna go ahead and open it up. Okay. All right. Okay, and go ahead and put it in the bowl. The girls always like to kind of get their hands in and take turns. Of course, they want to go and grab it and want to do it. So we got to teach them to kind of take turns and, you know, to kind of work together as a team, right, girls?
Yeah.
I know you guys want to get your hands in and grab it.
It's really fun.
You guys are so silly. But that's how they work together and grow as a team, right, girls?
Yes, and guys, it smells so much like chocolate in here.
Yes, lots of chocolate scent in the kitchen.
Yes.
Okay, girls, so what we're going to do, the recipe for the Jello mix here, we're going to do the one that just has milk, and we're just going to whisk it in. This is a pudding mix that consists of 3 cups of cold milk. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pour my milk. I'm going to go to the 2-cup milk line here, and we're going to go ahead and start with that, and then we're going to add 1 more cup. Okay, go ahead and pour it in slow, and Jada, going to get the mixer ready.
Okay.
And then we're going to start mixing it slowly, and go ahead and pour and mix. Go ahead and down, keep going. It's going to get really thick. This is another key ingredient for our poke cake. Oh, it's getting really thick. Okay, go ahead and pour more milk. Remember, 3 cups of milk to get it really thickened and mixed in really good. It's a really rich pudding. This is the famous Jello pudding that I've grown up with, baking, eating. You guys love this?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and put more milk. We're going to put 1 more cup after this. Go ahead and put 1 more cup, okay? This is about 1 more cup right there. Go ahead and add 1 more cup, and we're almost done with the pudding. And we're almost ready to assemble our poke cake. Are you guys excited?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Jada, and mix it up, and a little bit more mixture. Okay, all done. Gonna get it real thick. And did sister get a turn to mix it too? Go ahead, sister. You want to try? All right. I think they're kind of switching back and forth and helping each other there. I'm going to put this milk back in the fridge. And we're going to get ready to assemble our poke cake. So to recap again, we're adding Oreo cookies, chocolate pudding, and Cool whipped cream. That's going to be the ingredients for our poke cake, okay? And the first ingredient was the chocolate cake that we made. And I think it's already ready, cooked and ready to go. So we're going to go to our next step, and we're going to start assembling our cake. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. All right, you guys, we are back and we're almost done with our Oreo poke cake.
Yeah.
Okay, so another tip we're going to teach everybody is adding more flavor to your pudding. And this is actually Mommy's tip. This is a tip that I kind of made up. So we're going to add more Oreo flavor to the pudding, okay? We can actually do this together. So you guys ready to add the Oreos in the pudding?
Yeah.
It's just gonna add a little bit more flavor and a little bit more crunch, okay?
Yay.
All right, let's go ahead and add it in. Come on, guys. Let's pour it in. All right. And as they say, it gives it a little bit more texture in the filling of the poke cake. So we're gonna go ahead and use all the Oreo crumbles.
I'm gonna mix it.
Okay, and we're gonna throw this away.
I love mixing guys.
Okay. Good job. All right. That looks so yummy, doesn't it, baby?
Yeah. Yes. And could I have a turn?
Okay, go ahead, baby. And after we mix the pudding together with the Oreo crumbles, we're going to go to the next step, and we're almost done. Okay, good job, baby. All right, looks good. All right.
Next step, we're gonna poke holes in our cake.
All right, so we're gonna put this to the side. We're gonna bring our chocolate cake over to the center here. It's nice and cooled down. Okay, so I'm just gonna move this over.
And we're gonna be poking holes just like a pokey cake. Pokey.
That's the classic name of this dessert. It's called poke cake for a reason. Why? Because we're poking holes in the cake. And you're filling it with a lot of goodness, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so our handy dandy boba straw. This looks familiar? Okay, we're gonna use this to poke holes in the cake. You can use anything in the kitchen, anything that will poke holes in a cake, but we're gonna go with our boba straw.
Yeah.
All right? Okay, so I'm just gonna open this up. And you guys ready to poke holes?
Yeah.
So Jada, I'm gonna have you do the left side, Mikkel, let you do the right side, okay?
Okay.
So go ahead, we're gonna actually not use the pointy side, but we're gonna use the other side, the flat side. Okay, so we're just gonna do even holes throughout the cake. Good. Nice even holes throughout the cake there. And we can actually get more on the side. Okay. Good job. Just keep poking holes in there. Can you guys see it? Can you see what Jade is doing there? See all the holes there? Okay, great. We're just gonna go throughout the cake. A little bit more. Good job.
It's like going in there.
Yeah.
And
It's
do
going
one
inside
more
of the
row.
straw, which is, you know, kind of cool. It's fun for the kids. Okay, we're just gonna poke more holes. Okay, keep going. The whole right side.
There.
Okay, yep. Just even out all the holes. That's kind of cool, like the cake is getting in the straw, huh?
Yeah, and maybe you could blow out of it. Maybe cake will come out. That would be cool.
Okay, go ahead and poke holes all around.
Spread them apart.
All right, guys, and we're almost ready to assemble the cake. We're just poking holes in it, and we're going we're just going to fill it in.
There. Yeah, and
Okay,
then some on the
just
side.
go all on the
And
side.
one right there.
Okay,
Okay, that's all good.
a little bit more. I want to go all around the cake.
More holes the better.
More holes the better because it gets all the filling of the pudding and the whipped cream and all that.
Yes, and it'll go in the holes, and when you like cut it open, then it'll probably be really good. It's really good, guys. That's a lot of holes, guys.
Okay, all right, so
Oh my God.
Mommy's gonna add the last finishing touches here. I'm gonna go a little bit more on the side. We're gonna cover this cake with lots of holes because we wanna fill it as much as we can with our fillings, okay? So are you guys ready to
Yeah.
put the pudding in?
Yeah.
Okay, let's actually throw this away, okay? In our little garbage there, okay? And now we're gonna pour the pudding on the top, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and Jada, I'll have you do the left side as well, so we're all kind of taking turns. Make sure all the holes are filled with pudding, okay? So Nikhil, you're gonna do the other side. Jada's gonna go ahead and, okay, good.
Because I'm just smoothing it out.
Kind of press it down a little bit so the pudding goes in the holes.
Yes.
Okay, so, oh, you're getting a little messy there, a little chocolate on your hand there.
Yes.
Nikhil's going to put the pudding on the other side of the cake, so go ahead, Nikhil. I'll let you hold it and go ahead and put it in on the side there. Okay, good job. Okay, a little bit more. Go ahead and fill it in and go ahead and spread it out on the cake, okay? Mommy's gonna put this away.
Ooh.
Are you guys having fun?
Yes.
All right. So we're assembling the poke cake and we're almost done, guys, and it's gonna be so delicious, okay?
Yes, we just need one more
All
step.
right. Okay. Into the holes.
Yes.
Okay, we're taking turns. The girls like to take turns in the kitchen baking because they're excited.
Yes.
Okay, you guys ready to move on to the next step?
Yes.
All right, we're just gonna roll and we're just gonna go. All right, here we go. Mommy's going to grab the Cool Whip. You ready?
The cool time is the best part.
All right. And another tip that I want to add in there, there's also Cool Whip Oreo flavor. I got that last time. I got the Oreo pudding flavor, but they didn't have it on the shelf this time, so I just got the original Cool Whip product here. So we're going to use this, and we're going to go ahead and slather this on the top of the pudding layer, and then we're going to top it with Oreo crumbles, and we'll be all done.
Yay!
Okay, I got a little chocolate on my hand here. I'm gonna have to wash my hand. So I'm gonna let the girls take over, okay? Okay, go ahead, girls. All right, so.
Guys, that looks so
good. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Isn't it so fun, girls?
Yeah.
Baking with mommy? All right, guys, we're back and we're gonna do our last step of our poke cake. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna add our Cool Whip whipped cream on top of the layer of the pudding, okay?
Okay.
The girls had fun putting the pudding on there. So go ahead and put your whipped cream, Jada. You're gonna go and put it on your left side there.
Okay.
But for the audience, it's on their right side.
Yes.
For us, it's our left. So go ahead and kind of put it on. Just kind of layer it on. Try to put it on top of the pudding, so it's just a whipped cream layer on top. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, guys. Okay, Nikhil's gonna do the right side. Go ahead. Just get the whipped cream. Okay. We're gonna put all the whipped cream because we want all the yummy goodness, right?
Yes.
We don't want to miss anything.
No.
We want to add the whole whipped cream on our poke cake.
And we need to have as much as possible. The more the better.
The more the better.
Yes. And then after
Okay,
this, we're
good
gonna
job. All right, so Nikhil is going to take all the Cool Whip and put it on the poke cake, and we're going to finish it up. Go ahead, Nikhil, and just slather it all in there. And she's going to finish it, and we're going to put our Oreo crumbles. Slather it on. Okay. Good job. And then get a little bit more. Okay, the girls are having a lot of fun with this. It's really fun baking with Cool Whip and pudding, and you can get a little bit messy, so that's why we got our like cool aprons on, just to protect ourselves from all of the gooiness. Okay, all right. So we're finishing up. Jada's slathering it on, and we're gonna finish up our poke cake. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get all the corners. Fill it all in.
Yes.
Okay. Good job. Okay, you guys ready for the last step?
Yes.
Okay, mommy's gonna take over here. Okay, I'm gonna actually just smooth it in a little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna get all the edges and we're gonna cover all the corners.
And guys, my mom is really good at like icing stuff, and she's really good at mixing stuff. She goes like this really fast, and I don't know how she does.
When I don't use a mixer, I just use like my handy dandy spoon.
And she's a great cook.
I'm a great cook. Thank you.
It's really good.
Thank you, girls. I really enjoyed baking with you. Another video to share with you guys, and it's with my girls this time, Jada and Nikhil. We are just baking a fun poke cake for you guys, and we hope that you enjoy this recipe. And are you guys ready to see the last step?
Yes.
All right. right, let's just get our hands in it. We're just gonna go for it, okay? Let's get our Oreo cookies.
Oreo.
And mommy will help you guys, okay? All right, we're gonna put our spatula down, everything to the side here. Okay, all right, so our last step, here we go. Let's all just grab some Oreo cookies, okay? Okay, here we go. Get a handful?
Yeah.
Okay, get a handful?
Yes.
And let's try to stay over the poke cake so it doesn't go everywhere here. All right, I'm gonna get a handful and we're just gonna go at it and just drizzle it with Oreo crumble. Looks so good.
Yeah.
We're just gonna top all the Oreo cookies on. Okay, and then I think we're all done. Does that look yummy, guys?
Yes. Yes.
All right, it's so fun to make. Such a simple recipe. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and show the audience what we got. Are you guys ready? We're gonna pick up the cake and we're gonna show them.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I got a little Oreo on my hands here.
Me too.
Okay, Oreo rain.
Oreo rain.
Raining Oreos.
Raining Oreo.
All right, guys, we got our finished product here. It's our Oreo Poke Cake. I'm so glad that you guys had a great time cooking with Mommy. And again, we want to share simple recipes with you guys, easy to do, and you guys can do it too, right, girls?
Yes.
We want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment,
Like and subscribe.
and don't forget to wait for another
banger. Bye.
Thanks, you guys.
Bye.
All right, we're actually back for a bonus clip. We can't leave you guys without trying it, right?
Yes, we need to show you guys the reaction.
Let's try it out. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna serve the kids here. Gonna get you a little taste here. Oh, it looks so yummy.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Looks so good, and I want to show you guys how it comes out.
Yes.
Okay, there goes the poke cake piece there. Looks so good. Okay,
Is this mine, Mom?
it's yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Nikhil.
Okay, and we're gonna try it together. Okay, there's yours, Nikhil.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. Oh my goodness. And we may need a little bit of milk with this.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Yes.
Milk is just so refreshing when you have a little sweet treat.
Guys, if you guys could see, look at all of these layers. Look, and the Oreo on top with a little crunch.
Good
and
job.
in the pudding.
Yes.
And we have creaminess.
Okay, let's
on the
show them.
Whip. It's just going to be so good.
All right, you guys, like again, Jada said, there's a lot of layers. There's your chocolate pudding with your Oreo cookies that's mixed in there.
And the
You got
chocolate cake.
You got your chocolate cake on the bottom. Your
Got your
Cool Whip on top. Jinx.
Jinx.
What do you say after that? Okay, so, and then we got the crumbles of the Oreos on top. Are you guys ready to try?
Oh, yeah.
Countdown, here we go. And 3,
2,
1. Try it out. So good.
Guys, this is the best.
You get that Oreo crunch in there.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
This is bomb.
This is bomb. Sorry. All right, you guys, again, we hope you enjoyed us. We're so happy to share this recipe with you. Oreo poke cake recipe. Try it at home. You guys can do it. Can they do it, you guys?
Yes.
They can do it. And we're so happy to be with you all today. Life with the Glovers. Coming at you, Mommy
Hita.
and
Nikhil.
peace out.
Bye.